Hey guys, welcome back for more Stardew Valley Road to Riches with Jojo. So, we have a lot of kegs to take care of. And I do mean a lot. Let's see. Oh, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, we also need to get rid of the pineapple plants that we have in that one shed so that we can actually use it for things. Espresso. Prismatic shard, all the good stuff. Say hi to the kiddo. Say hi to the giant kiddo, basically. And let's see. Last kiddo. How's everything looking downstairs? Not quite, but they are getting close. They're getting very, very close. Robin sent us some free wood, which I will gratefully take. Say hi to the cats. Okay. First thing on the agenda, of course, is crystallariums. I don't think we have to go to any stores today, except maybe Robin. I think we've still got plenty of time before I need to head over there, though. As long as we get there before 4, we should be fine. And that's assuming that she's not already working on a shed for us, because I cannot remember when we scheduled that last shed to be upgraded. So she might already be working on it. If I can avoid making too many big purchases this week, we might be able to break the 100 million mark. Which, not sure if that will actually break the money bar or not. And to be fair, that was one of the goals. Either break the money mark or hit 1 billion. Either one. Okay. It's only 10 o'clock. We're over halfway done with our crystallariums as far as I can tell on this row at the very least. So I'm thinking we're going to have plenty of time to do whatever else we need to do this afternoon. You know, I actually wonder if we have enough crystallariums already. I don't know that we need to fill up this entire row. Because they're already producing us quite a few diamonds. Which is a decent chunk of money. And if we get the kegs on the right track, that's even more money. Because it was like, what, 2 million with our current number of kegs in use? Oh, come on, grab that one. Thank you. Alright, we've got a few ancient fruit ready to go as well. So, might as well gather these guys up. And I can actually keep them on my person because we do need to go to the island and move our fruit chests over. Or did I already move the fruit chest over? I might have already done that. Come to think of it, I think I might have done that. Oh well, we all know my brain doesn't work. That's fine. Yep, I moved it over. Okay, and Robin is, in fact, done with this shed. Think. Not only is she done with it, I've already filled it up. Oh well. Let's get that guy put up. Pop over to the desert, because I think what I'm gonna do, if nothing else, I will go ahead and build another shed for our keg shed area. I'm still debating on whether or not we're gonna move the crystallariums, or kind of end where we have the crystallariums at. Oh. Okay, 300. Build a shed. Let's get those guys put up. I can get a little bit of smelting done. No, I can't, because I'm out of gold bars. That's okay. That's probably way more than enough coal. I didn't bother counting it. I don't feel like counting it. Oh yeah, more than enough. And while we're over here, I should have brought the jade with me, but that's not the end of the world. I can go back to the house and grab it. But while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and check Sandy's stuff and see if she's got anything cool. Neat bow shirt. Nah. Don't need none of that. let's get these changed out. I think we are probably gonna avoid doing another... We're gonna avoid doing a mining trip this week. There's really no need for it right now. Unless I get bored and just decide that we need to do something, there's really no need. Okay. Gather these guys up. We can come back and check the island later. We've got to come back tomorrow at least to grab our Mr. Key quest, if he has anything good at the very least. But... dang, another smart decision would have been going ahead and making the deluxe retaining soil and bringing it over here with me. Then I could have gone ahead and taken advantage of the rain, so I wouldn't have to sit here and water all this. Because what I was fixing to do is go ahead and start laying out and possibly filling our garden pots, but I don't have the deluxe retaining soil, which isn't a big deal. We can pop home, put this stuff up, and craft some really quick. How many pineapple seeds do I have? I have 191 pineapple seeds. So, hold on. There we go. Get those guys put up. Deluxe retaining soil, we can craft 187 of them. And then we're out of fiber again. Which isn't the end of the world. Okay. Okay. Drink some espresso really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and start filling and planting as I go. At least in these little sections of them. It'll make it a little bit faster for me to get things done. Well, not really faster, but it'll make sure I don't miss anything with fertilizer. think I've missed any spots. But we'll really only find out if I come back later and something hasn't grown and everything else has grown. Ooh, wait. Fertilizer first. Considering this is the thing I do have in shorter supply. That one in the corner. Only 940. I may have accidentally wasted one of our fertilizers, so I've got to be really careful. Well, maybe I'm just not paying attention. Who knows? No, I definitely wasted one of them because it's not lining up. Yeah, that's fine though. We've got extras for later. Alright, back home we go. Oops. We'll worry about that jade later. That can go into a stockpile for next week. I'm not entirely sure how much use it's going to be to us in the future if I do decide to stop with the crystallariums. Because we do have plenty of jade kind of... Not really jade, but staircases stockpiled, so it's not that big a deal. Can have... That guy's not ready yet, but he will be later. It seems to be like end of the day for that one crystallarium, and that's entirely my fault because I keep harvesting it late. I'm really tempted to just like go grab my quest and then just sit by that crystallarium until it pops up, but I don't know how late it's gonna pop up. And I don't really want to waste the entire day. Makino's still hanging out in the room. Don't know why. Kid really loves just hanging out in bed. Nothing down there ready to go. Oh, I see, I see. I'm an idiot. That's it. Remember how I just said I'm an idiot? Yeah. Pam sent me a beer, which is going straight in the Selbin, because I don't need that for absolutely anything. Alright. Nothing down here is ready just yet. Alright, the only things we really need to do today is get the crystallariums done and see what quests we have available. Anything else is just extra on top. Because I'm going to hold off on doing the kegs until the crystallariums are done. It probably won't help anything, but, you know. Crystallariums are really the only thing I have to keep on track. Then again, kegs are the ones that's giving us higher value stuff. I'm just more invested in the crystallariums because we put more effort into them. I think if I'm gonna do any more crystallariums, I'm gonna at least do one more row. So we'll probably move this one up, put another one there. I think that'll... Was it this one I just did? It was. Okay. I think that'll cap it off pretty nicely. We've already got one shed in that row anyways, and I don't think there's anywhere else I could put those crystallariums, unless... No, I think even the one that's on the road that'll be ready tomorrow doesn't have that many available spots, because that shed's almost full up. It's only got, what, another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16-ish, and it'll be ready. So I don't really have anywhere else to put those aside from just continuing the sheds. Let's see, it's already 12:30, but we've only got a couple more of these sheds to go. keep saying one day I'm gonna get a jukebox in here, but I still haven't. One day, maybe. We'll see. Cat. No, come on. Have I already talked to you today, Cat? Goldie. I must have already talked to Goldie today. And I just cannot for the life of me remember. I see where you went, Shane. Alright. I also see where I wasted my deluxe retaining soil. And it's definitely wasted considering that spot is continuously being watered by the sprinkler, so it's not really of a benefit for it to have the deluxe retaining soil on it. But, you know, it's fine. 100,000 gold worth of freshly cooked items, or make it to level 100 in Skull Cavern. However, you can't eat or drink anything while there. You know what, Mr. Key? These are both worth the same, but this one doesn't cost me any money to do. I didn't say we don't have to go mining, but we can just, like, drop down. Hold on. Clear that off so that way it stops blinking at me. Okay, let's see what the quest for town is. And then we might could go ahead and take care of Mr. Keys. Bats? 2 dozen eggs. I can't do either of those. Mainly because I don't want to do the bats, and I don't have the eggs to do the other one, so. I don't have the chickens, really. The only chicken we have left is our gold chicken, and I am not giving Gus our gold egg. They are too valuable. Can't eat or drink anything while we're here, but that's okay, because we're just dropping down. As long as I am diligent about placing these and not placing them on rocks, we should have more than enough time to avoid any enemies getting us. I should stop talking like that, because I'm gonna jinx myself. Without fail, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, speaking of eggs, I am completely out of eggs, but I can't run to the store right now because Drew and I are quarantined. Fun stuff. Which really sucks because I've been craving eggs. Update on that. Drew and I still both feel perfectly fine, and we have contacted anybody that we could have possibly come into contact with since I had contact with my brother. But still can't go anywhere until we confirm for sure that we are in the clear, so, you know. But it's as soon as you can't go anywhere that you start realizing the things you're out of. Like, we got puppy food right, but we didn't buy any more dog food, which is fine. We've still got plenty. And, like, absolutely worst case scenario, I've got a friend that I am very sure would more than likely be okay with, like, running and grabbing us a bag of food for Athena. And possibly a dozen eggs for me. And, like, leaving them on our front porch. But that's kind of a last resort. We have no options. But Athena's pretty good about only eating a certain amount a day. She doesn't really, like, just eat for the sake of eating. Unless she sees us with food and then she's like, oh, I want that. I'm starving. Of course. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight down for that one. Since it was placing rocks in my way. The real problem is gonna be if, we're not very good about taking Athena's food up, because Tarkus will get into it. And he still doesn't have, like, all of his teeth in yet, because he's still a baby. So he's not really supposed to be eating her food. So we take her food up. Aside from that, you know, the fact that he is a little glutton and will sit there and eat the entire bowl of food until he's sick. Dang. Let's get rid of those two. Drink that up. So yeah, as long as little boy doesn't eat all of her food, we should be in the clear. Because Athena's certainly not going to eat that much before we have to go back. She's got one of the larger gravity feeders, and it's usually more than enough to last her a while. But really, I thought I was on my fishing pole again. I keep doing that. I keep, like, I'm not paying attention, and for some reason, my brain's just like, oh yeah, you're on your fishing pole, when I'm really on my return scepter. And it's all good. Oh, but yeah, so Athena's got a giant gravity feeder, and it's way more food than she could ever eat. It usually lasts us quite a while. Oh, what's that? Oh, Ruby, I'll take it. Soggy newspaper. I don't need that. Speaking of which, Athena is taking a break from the puppy. Since she's already tried to break in, well, I say tried, she did break in to the bedroom once so far this afternoon. I decided to let her just, like, chill out in here with me, take a break from the puppy. She's doing better with him. They play, but he is driving her bonkers. I think it's just, like, too much stimulation. She's not used to it. She's used to the cats. So, give her a break, give the cats a break. Tarkus has more than enough things to keep him occupied. On the plus side, while I did have to get onto him for it because he was chewing on a shoe, the shoe he was chewing on was a slide that I had been missing for pretty much the entire summer. I'm guessing one of the cats had, like, slid it under the couch or something. And somehow he found whatever dimension the cat slipped into and pulled my shoe back out of it. So I had to get onto him for it because, you know, can't chew on shoes. But also, hey, I got my slide back. I can wear them again. Which I'm actually really grateful for because they're really, really comfy. I'm honestly kind of surprised Jojo isn't in here too. Because he's been worrying the piss out of her all day long. Like, just constantly. If she is within range, he's bugging her. And when she's not in range, he's barking at her. So far, I don't think she's thrown hands at him yet. I don't think. I haven't caught her doing it. I know Tyler has, because Tyler will do that to a dog minding their own business. He's an asshole sometimes. He's gotten better about it with Athena, where he just doesn't do that to her unless she scares him. Oh, I gave Jojo a fresh, one of those little pom-pom balls today. First thing she did with it, apparently, is dropped it into the water bowl because I went to go... It was laying on the couch, so I went to go give it back to her because Tarkus had just got through bugging the mess out of her again. So, pulled him away from her, got him distracted with something, was trying to calm her down, and so I gave her her pom-pom. And when I picked it up, I was like, why is it soaking wet? But, you know, it's just water. She just likes to drop things in her water bowl sometimes. This is the same cat that likes to, if you turn the faucet on, sometimes she comes running because she wants to fight the water. When she was a baby, she was really good about just punching the water bowl when she was thirsty. Or when she wasn't. She just liked to punch the water. Alright. Let's pop back home and get these fishies in the shipping bin. Because I really don't need them for anything. Fishing's just something for me to do while I kill time. Because again, I don't feel productive if I go to bed too early in this game, which is ridiculous. It's a video game. You can go to bed as early or as late as you want to. Also, I should have pulled that up earlier, but oh well. But it also gives me an opportunity to ramble about my pets, unabashedly, with nothing in my way except possibly a very feisty fish. Alright, we got our diamonds. We've got one more set of them to do, and then we can start filling up our kegs. Oh, come on. There we go. Can I have that? Thank you. Mechano, glad to see you out from under the bed. Oh, missed one. I'm probably just gonna let these accumulate a little bit unless we make a trip over to the desert and actually remember them. Okay, nothing's ready down there. I definitely need to get, oh, what's it called? I need to get the kegs going. Because tomorrow we can fill them up. Because these guys will be done today. We don't have to worry about them anymore this week. Well, we'll probably have to worry about them later this week. I still haven't done any of the homework assignments I've given myself about this game, but, you know, it's fine. It's a video game. Not the end of the world. But one of the assignments was, like, just looking into how long the actual, like, processing time is for diamonds so I can get a better idea of how long in between harvesting it is. Because I'm still not sure, and I haven't really been paying attention. I know this first row was done on Sunday. We know that much. The first row was done on Sunday. Excuse me. I've got Blackie and Hector in here right now, so... I can't guarantee that'll be the last time tonight that I do that. At least they haven't caused a sneezing fit. Last night I could... It's like, as soon as it was time for bed, all of their fur found its way to my sinus cavity. And I could not breathe for sneezing. But it's okay. It's worth it. Okay, one more, and then we can get around to placing all of our stuff. Because we need to take up the old, planters that we've got in that one shed and start placing down kegs in there. We can't really do anything with the one shed until we have it fully upgraded. We've got these. Hang it. Alright. Could I potentially have just waited on these until they regrew again? Yes, I could have. Am I going to do that? No. At this point, there's not really any need. I would rather go ahead and have the kegs put down first before worrying about this, because we do have a pretty decent stockpile of fruit. It might not always be the best fruit that we could be doing, but it is fruit. And something is better than nothing, which is what these kegs would be producing us if they're just in a shed, or in a chest, rather. These garden pots can go back over to the island. I could actually probably go ahead and place a lot of the garden pots. Go ahead and figure out how we want them lined up. Even if I don't have the deluxe retaining soil for them. Deluxe retaining soil is something that we're just gonna kind of have to work with. The main things really that are gonna cap us with it, based off of what we had to go through with the other garden pots, is gonna be clay and fiber. And mainly just clay, because we can make fiber seeds, no problem. Like, that's super easy. They take, like, what, 7 days to grow? No problems. The problem comes in with the fact that, the fiber seeds also use clay to make, which, you know, kinda sucks. But at the same time, can't really be helped. Okay, those are done. This one, we can go to Robin tomorrow. She was closed today anyway, so we couldn't really do anything today. But, we can go see Robin tomorrow and get her to upgrade that shed. And I can go ahead and move the one, over at our crystallariums over into its new row. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see something. Do we have any more? Dang, it looks like the answer is no. Also, you go in there. I can make... Actually, I can make a few of these. Oh, there's my scythe. Go ahead and trim all of that down. I needed to fill up the animal feed anyway, so that helps. Can't really do anything about that until that artifact disappears. Alright. Like I said, can't do anything with that until that disappears. Let's see. I'm not sure if we want to keep our sheds there indefinitely. Because one of the things I could do is start plotting out where we want things to be on the farm. You can go in there for right now. I don't need you on me. even be able to go ahead and start moving some stuff. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to make a quick trip over to the guild and see if I can sell any of these weapons, because I really don't need them. I'm not going to use anything other than my hammer. So there's really no point in holding on to them. I'm not really sentimental enough to give a shit, so... Eat that just to empty out a spot. Okay. I think for right now, I'm going to move a lot of these things in here. Because I see no real reason not to. Plus, that's somewhere safe to keep them that's not going to get destroyed if I move stuff. Or be in the way if I move stuff, for that matter. Shoot, I can't get rid of those. Because I still need some for a magic rock candy for next week. Although, if we're not going this week, I don't guess it's really the end of the world. Go ahead and pull all of this up. Or at least all that I can of it up. Shoot. Some things I know are safe where they are. Like the jukebox, it's behind behind the farmhouse. We can't really put anything else there. Oh, wait. That's going right there for right now, because I need to put a piece of flooring. Yeah, that's fine. I'll redo this at some point, but for right now, this will be good enough. This will be good enough. That's all we need is good enough. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Okay. That is all we needed it to do. I'm gonna leave that pineapple because I really don't... I guess it really doesn't hurt anything for me to grab it. I've got to go into the fruit chest anyway, so... Shane's probably outside somewhere because I don't see him anywhere in here. Nothing ready there. Okay, yeah, Shane's right there. Cool, cool, cool. Sandy sent us Tom Kha soup, which I will put up because, again, Tom Kha soup is a great gift. Where? There. Alright. Any ancient fruit over here ready to go? Nope. Cool beans, cool beans. I don't know, but I think that should be enough. You know, if I was really smart, I would have put that one pineapple in our indicator chest. That would have been smart. Or not chest, but shed. I'm still not wording right. Keg. Indicator keg. There we go. have to run to Robin's today to get her to upgrade that one shed. I guess it wouldn't be a terrible idea to run over to the island as well, if we have the time. See if any of our ancient fruit over there is ready. We still have one section's worth that should be getting pretty close to being ready. That one's still working, so we've just got this one right here. That's all of those that we can do right now. Keep one of those for our indicator keg. And since we're over here, I'm gonna go check on these guys. Couple of things. Close. Nope. 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 Okay, so we've got two that are close, assuming I clicked on the right one. Yeah. Two that are close. Alright, let's go to Robin's, get that shed upgrade going. We also need to pick up some stones while we're there. Before we do that, though, I need to do some moving. Let me see. So I was thinking we could move these guys over here. Let's see. Do it like that, install a fence around them. We could have this area down here as a little enclosed animal yard. Let's see. Looks like a decent amount of space. Yeah, I would say that's a decent amount of space. Alright. Let's say the fencing comes down to here. Trying to see how much space I've got to work with for our things, but I think that's probably fine. It's probably going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass for me, but I'll get over it. Move that guy there. We can repave over that. Alright. How much room are we looking at for kegs over here? One. Where's our line coming down? Honestly, that's probably fine. And then we can just, build 4 more sheds? Maybe? Or I can readjust it later. We'll see. And that leaves us all of this space to do whatever we want with. And again. 1, 2. I could, in fact, fit 3 there, but I wouldn't be able to follow the line up. Okay, I'm gonna say good enough on that for right now. At the very least, it gives us a better way to kind of orient things. This guy can go back where he always was. Real quick, though. Okay. Now we can buy our stones, and we do need a little bit of wood too, don't we? I'll buy a stack of wood, and I'm just gonna do a couple stacks of stones. The wood is mainly so I can finish doing the flooring. We'll change things up, like, once I really decide where our orchard and all that's gonna be. That's probably plenty. Because really the only reason I've got the flooring down right now is just to kind of make the movement a little bit faster. Where did I put wood? Oh, in the wrong chest. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I meant to put it in this chest. Not that it really matters much. It's all the same place at the end of the day. Alright, we can make 21 more crystallariums. Oh, hold on. Okay, as far as over as that can go. Wait, I should finish off this one over here first. Because this one's almost done anyways. Oh, it had even less in it than it needed, than I thought. Okay, that one's done. Then we just need one more right there, and those are all done. That's all the crystallariums we will ever need, as far as I'm concerned. We can spend time focusing on other things. Do I have those? No, 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 I'm just an idiot. Okay, cool. I was thinking about bringing back the tea leaf fencing, because that does look really nice. And it doesn't, you know, deteriorate, so thinking about it. Not sure yet, but I'm thinking about it. Get these all filled in. Mouse is facing over here. Okay. And now... I can start figuring up our orchard. I don't really know how many need to plan for. Like, do I want to do multiple of each one? Just one of each? Not sure. Oh, that doesn't go there. Do I even want to include all of them, or do I just want to go with the ones that I like? That's a big question. Do I just want to go with ones I like? Okay. I think that might be plenty. I might rearrange that some later. I don't know. I also don't know where all of my stuff is. Actually, no, that's a lie. I know where my stuff is. But we're gonna go ahead and go to bed. And I am going to pause real quick and run to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second and we will finish deciding where everything goes on our farm. Okie dokie. The first question I have is, what all... Oh god. Actually, the first question I have is, how can I stop destroying everything on my desk? That would be fantastic to know. Also, I know I've said before, my headphone cord is ridiculously long. I don't know why this headphone cord is like 8 feet long, but it's ridiculous and it just keeps getting caught up in the wheels of my chair. And it also means whenever one of the cats comes walking by, they like get their tail caught on it or something and it just pulls on it. But what I was gonna say is, what fruit trees do we already have in stock that I could use? Because that will help answer the question of what ones do we want to plant. Mackina's back in the bed, just hiding out. Alright, nothing done down there, thank God, because we don't have enough stuff to replace anything if it is ready. I actually had the idea of moving this guy over one more space. We can't do it, of course, until Robin is done with this guy. But I've got some mushroom seeds. I could plant one on either side of our greenhouse. Or if we move our greenhouse, like, I don't know, over here or something, I could plant some more mushroom trees somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, I need to go in here because the stuff I wasn't sure where it was is right here. You know what, that stuff can stay for now. I really don't need it on me, so why not? You stay in here, guys. I'll be back for you later. Let's see. I've got all my fruit trees in here. No, I do not. I'm not paying attention. Where did I put all my fruit trees? Was it in here and I just wasn't paying attention? It is, because it's right on the top bar. So, we've got pomegranate, fall fruit, peaches, summer, banana, summer, apricot, spring, mango is summer as well, cherry, spring. Just move these guys out of the way because I'm trying to see. Apple is fall as well. Let's see. Any mixture of these would be really pretty, I guess. I'm gonna run into town really quick. The only ones I can't buy are gonna be mango and banana. Or at least I can't buy them from Pierre's. I don't know if I can buy them from the bird. Pierre. Hurry up, Pierre. Get to work. Come on. I'm gonna be your only customer today. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Cherry trees. Apricot. Orange. That's the only one we haven't found in the mine, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Peach, we've got 4 of already. Pomegranate, we've got 4 of already. Apple, we just need 1 of. Alright. Let me pop over to the island. Yeah, butterflies. Yeah, let me pop over to the island. Oh, actually, that's... I'll check them when we come back. That's fine. Okay, it looks like everybody's growing as far as the pineapples go. Go ahead and get these placed, because why not? Oh, wait. Not there. Because now that we don't have stuff in the way, i.e. the honey, we can place these in a slightly better layout than what I've currently got lined up. Oh, no. Those can go there. That has to stay like that. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. None of our ancient fruit over here is ready just yet. Bird. We need to go find the bird. I'm pretty sure I still have some more garden pots in a chest over there that I could use, so... We can buy pineapple seeds. We can buy mango and, banana trees. So, it's mussels for mango and dragon tooth for bananas. Pretty sure I've got plenty of both of those. Let me check. Mussels and dragon teeth. Mussels. Mussels. Oh, is that all the mussels I've got? Oh, that kind of sucks. Kinda needed those. It's not the end of the world, because that just means I can't use as many mangoes. Again, not the end of the world, because we might not necessarily need that much. Probably don't need this many fruit trees. But the thought was there. Dragon teeth. Alright. Not the end of the world. I am gonna go ahead and harvest this stuff. I'll have to find a better spot to put the obelisk as well whenever we get everything moved. Because it doesn't necessarily need to be in our animal pen. Back to the island. And back to the birdie. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough mangoes, but that's not the end of the world. Dang. It is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Hmm. These little wreckage spots are annoying. Hmm. Ah, I see, I see. I done goofed. It's fine. Good enough. These are more than likely way more of these garden pots than we will ever actually need. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm even going to fill them all up. Right, good enough. I'm going to check the beach after I put this ancient fruit up. I'm going to check the beach and see if there's any more mussels just hanging around. Oh. Wasn't paying attention for ones that we'd already used up entirely. Alright, beach. We've got clams, but we don't really have mussels. I'll check my resource boxes too and see if maybe I put them in there for crafting. Honestly surprised I'm just now thinking of that because that's a very likely place for me to put something like that. on. Dragon Teeth, you can go in there. Well, I didn't put them in here. So we might just have to say no to mango trees for right now. Because I just don't have the muscles. Alright. As of right now, we have... Alright, mango. Not really fond of you anyways. Just moving those around right now so I can see what we're working with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hi, Wesley. How's your day going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. 13, and something tells me we're not going to be able to get a full 14 out of this. Because this one's going to be way too close to the edge of the water for it to place, I think. That is assuming I want to place them alongside the main path up here. Which is what I was planning on doing, but I don't know if that's still what I want to do, because we could also have it coming down from the farmhouse. So, like... Actually, I don't know if that would be too close either. Because sometimes it's weird about positioning. If the first couple of trees will place that close to the house, that could definitely work. And thankfully the ones I'll be testing it with are apple trees, so... I can actually move these down just slightly. Actually, how much further do we want to go down? Like... right there, maybe? Gives us a pretty clear path in front of the farmhouse, but also starts these guys off pretty good. And then this path over here that we were working on in front of the path leading up to the mountains, we can just change to my mushroom tree idea. Easy peasy. Oh. Oh, that one does have to be removed, just not the one I was trying to remove right then. Oh well. And then we can see about using the space in between the trees, the two different sets of trees, for our New crop field. This shed is gonna have to go, though, because that's right in the way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's going right in the way, isn't it? $11. Let's see, it's only midnight, but I think I'll still finish this up in the morning. No big rush on it. Oh, never mind. Our crystallariums start being ready in the morning. Okay, so that's what... That one was ready Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. About 5 to 6 days. Depending on how you want to count it. 6 days, I think. Because technically this one would have been done last Saturday night as we were getting ready to end the stream. Okay, so crystallariums and then fruit trees, because crystallariums are a lot more time sensitive. Come on. Okay, nothing down there ready just yet, but that's okay. That's what we want. Let's get these guys all taken care of. I don't think we're going to be able to get Robin to do any moving. I don't know when she's going to be done with that shed, because I've already forgotten when we commissioned her to do it. But that's okay. It'll be done when it's done. If it's not done before the end of this week, I'll write myself a note for next time to move that shed so we can place the last of our fruit trees. Because I can go ahead and place the majority of them. It's just the two that are gonna be right where that shed is that I can't do anything about. We won't really be able to get a good idea of exactly how much this full row goes for, because we will have to use some of our diamonds to fill up those last 7 or so crystallariums we placed earlier. But next time we empty these, we should be able to get a good grasp of how much a full row actually gives us. Times it by 3, and we've got how much all of these are giving us every 6 days or so. You know, I just thought about something. Since we're placing the fruit trees from the farmhouse, that's significantly lower than it was when we were placing them from the top of the path, so I might need to double check my math and make sure we can actually put those all the way down. Might not be a bad idea. Because I can always downsize the idea and move some of the trees to a different location. It's not the end of the world if that happens. And who knows, that might be the better idea anyways. Kind of spread out the trees so that way we have some flowering every season, except for winter, obviously. Let's see. Because then we would only need 7 sets. Oh, hold on. Refill our espresso. You know, I do actually have a way that we could find out how much this would go for the whole set. Now that I'm thinking about it, because we do have extra diamonds stored away. Just finished gathering up all of these. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of those. And then, like I said, I've got somewhere in here more diamonds. I think they're in the greenhouse, actually. In this chest? Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. Duh. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait. Move things around, so I'm going to be confused for a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 would be like dead center in there. 13. Actually, yeah, that would fit going the whole way down. It would mean I have to move the sheds around, but that's also not the end of the world. Oh, shoot. Robin. She closes early on Fridays. I gotta hurry. Crap. I don't think I'm gonna make it because it's already 3:40. Definitely not gonna make it if I keep missing. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it tomorrow. Not the end of the world. Making sure I place down the correct ones. Okay. So, the plan now... Actually, this gives even more structure to our sheds area, because I can just move these to better align with this. We've got this area all the way up that we can use for our farming, all our farming needs. Let me see something. I had mushroom seeds. In here somewhere that I have been holding on to for what feels like an eternity now. Did I put them on the porch chest? Possibly. Yes. Okay. Wait. I would need a few more mushroom seeds, but I think that's pretty doable. I think we have some key seeds still available. So what I'm thinking, try and keep these in the order I originally had them in. Spring, summer, spring, summer, fall, summer, fall. There we go. But I'm kind of thinking of, like, bookending our trees with the mushroom trees. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm thinking about right now. If nothing else, I can just go buy some more mushroom seeds. It's not like they cost an arm and a leg or something. Oh, hey, these guys are done. I'll go ahead and gather them while we're here. Might as well. Okay, so in the morning we'll go see Robin, move that shed out of the way. I might move all of the sheds around. kind of play with how it looks. Now that I've got the trees as kind of like a guiding point. Because I do kind of want to, like, keep from having too many crystallariums, aside from, obviously, like, the ones of each, of one type. I don't want it to be just, like, diamond crystallariums, or, diamond sheds, keg sheds, side by side. I kind of want it to space out. Look, it looks a little bit more visually appealing, in my opinion. Have it all mixed up on the farm. Okay. Go see Mr. Key real quick. Forgot where I was going for a second, but that's okay. We've got 10. Might as well make it an even 20. Just to be on the safe side. Because again, just because I have an idea doesn't mean I know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Try and divide these up into little sections. Alright, that brings us to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, definitely not going to work with the way I have it currently laid out. I might need to rethink this. Because if nothing else, I could just have them, like, all mushroomed right here and then have the rest of the fruit trees somewhere else. That's not the end of the world either. We'll see. Either way, let's go ahead and go to bed, because I want to go ahead and get done with the stuff I wanted to do at Robin's while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so we're looking at just over 1 million, or 1.1 million. Not quite 1.2 million, which is a little bit less than we were getting with our original layout of the crystallariums, but that's okay. This is a lot more manageable, and it leaves time in the day for us to do other things, which is a big thing. Having that time is very valuable. Say hi to the kiddo. Where's my coffee? Drink some of that. Can I have this? Please? Thank you. I'm gonna guess Makino is hiding in the bed again. Yep. Little goblin kid. Plans for the fall? Have no idea, Shane. Alright. Still nothing done down there. That's fantastic. I wonder if I could have had these closer spaced. Oh well, this is visually more appealing to me. So that's fine. Oh shoot, yeah, we've got another set of crystallariums to gather up today. You'd think I'd remember. But since the indicator one that goes along with these is out of sync, I genuinely forget if I don't see that diamond there. That's the whole reason I have indicators, is because if I don't see it, it doesn't exist. It's like my brain does not comprehend object permanence. If I do remember, it's like forever later. And in that time, it could have been processing for another round. Grab all these guys up really quick, and then we can run to Robin's and move our tech sheds. And I guess once I have them moved, I can go ahead and fill up that one shed. Ooh, and I need to get her to go ahead and make the last crystallarium shed that we need, while I'm thinking about it. Next time we will go mining and actually get some more iridium and everything that we need. But this time I kind of wanted to just focus on getting things laid out a little bit better. And technically we did still go to the mines. It was just to do that 100 floor challenge for Mr. Key, but we did technically go to the mines. Didn't get anything for it. Well, that's not true. We did get some bombs and those root platters. The slime egg and the life elixir. No, it wasn't life elixir. It was the energy tonic. That stuff. Let's see, it's only 10 a.m. We're gonna have a full 2 sheds plus I think we're still missing like a 3/4 of one of the sheds in the third row. It might be closer to half than 3/4, but I cannot for the life of me remember right now. And I've got too many things to do to stop and look, so just gather these up and then straight to Rubino's. You know, something tells me we've broken the money bar. Just a hunch, but something tells me we've broken the money bar. We haven't hit the billion mark, but we've definitely broken the money bar. It doesn't know how to process it. Oh no. I'm not satisfied though, because it's not showing the dancing numbers, and I want the dancing numbers, damn it. Or just a... full bar of $9.99. You. Go back in place. That's Storm. That is my only pet peeve with storms in Stardew, is having to go back and put all my flooring back down. And it's not even that I have to go back and put it down, it's just like walking around my farm and then flooring flying into my inventory. Oh, come on. I think once we start prioritizing, like once we have the kegs all, or the crystallariums all done, and we're down to just going in and collecting them every week, and we can start prioritizing some of the kegs, I feel like our money's gonna start flying up, because that was a good, what, 3 million that we got from the from the kegs last time we did them. This is empty, right? Yes, that is empty. So let's go see Rubino, move those sheds. Please tell me I clicked on the right thing this time. Yes, I did. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's move first. Okay, so down here, we've got this guy. How much spacing do we want to give them? 2 each? I don't know, that might be excessive. We could probably fit more in there, but I could always come back and put more space in, or remove some of the space, rather. That's actually pretty good as is. I can't fit another one there, but I think that's pretty good for right now. We could theoretically get another 3 over to the side, but I think that is perfectly fine for right now. The only other thing that would be different would be if we found them a new location to go. But I just don't think that would look as good. Yeah, the spacing wouldn't work out there. Okay, anyways. We need to buy 300 wood real quick. Actually, yeah, we'll just do 300. Because that's really all we need for the shed building. Build this guy. Get him slotted into place. Right there. That should be the last shed we need for crystallariums. We'll see about, wait, where am I going? I can just pop back home. But we'll see about, whether or not we're going to keep these keg sheds here. Because really, at the end of the day, they're fine where they are. Or we could move them. Everything is self-contained inside of the sheds, so it's not that big a deal. And then we've got all of this space in here that we could use for farmland. Don't quite know how we're gonna line it out, but that could definitely work. I'm gonna hold off on doing this because I'm not sure how I want to do it. Let's see. just put all of our trees back in here. Get those guys put up. It's fine. We've got a few extra diamonds. It's fine. Get that guy put up. Those guys put up. And then these guys are just going to go in here for right now because I don't really know where else to put them. Now, the real question is, do I want to go ahead and start fiddling around with our farm design? Because I have a couple of different ways that I could go about it. I could either have it as a big patch like this with the little pressure nozzle on them. Or I could do them in individual plots. I could do them with a smaller sprinkler so that we could lay it out better. Hello, new ostrich. You are gonna be... I feel like we've already had one. You can be me. Okay. Go ahead and get another one of these guys incubating. And... you're not quite yet. Nope. Nope. Not quite. Not quite. You're very close. No. And no. Okay, so this guy should be ready to go next time. We can go ahead and sell him. But I think I'm gonna go fishing for the rest of the afternoon. There's one more diamond I need to grab really quick, assuming it is ready. Yeah, it's ready. Awesome. Go ahead and grab that guy. But I mean, I would say we've done pretty good. We managed to break the money bar. Where did I put my fishing rod? I'm gonna have to reorganize because I don't know where I put any of my stuff. I genuinely don't know where I put my stuff. It's possible it's on the porch. Maybe that's where I put it. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta find a spot for this mini obelisk as well. But again, that's all stuff we can figure out later. But right now, I'm gonna say we did pretty darn good. And we're gonna go do some fishing. I was really hoping for a more dramatic money bar breaking. Alright, we got a couple of goodies. Nothing that I really need because I don't really use tackle that often. Okay, so while I'm thinking about it, next time we need to lay out our farmland. We need to gather up clay. And fiber. Mainly clay, because we can use the clay to make fiber. And if I'm not mistaken, hold on. Tea saplings. We're gonna need fiber for that too, so definitely need fiber. Speaking of which, we need to make tea saplings. Like I said, they look pretty. And they provide a good natural fencing. What's up, old man? Why are you yelling at me, bruh? Why are you yelling at me? Huh? Just hold tight, bruh. You'll get all the attention you could ever want soon. I'm going to make you sick of me with attention. Impossible, you say? Very possible, sir. No, it really isn't, because that cat loves attention, so... I could try as much as I wanted to, and he would still be very much in need of attention. Hello, Tyler. Oh, shoot. I don't know why I'm acting like there isn't something I could be doing right now, when there very much is. Take those. You can go back in there. You can go in there, because I don't really care to do anything with you right now. But that's not what I'm trying to do at all. I just wanted to drink my espresso, thank you. But what I was going to say is I can, for one, get rid of this stuff. And for two, we have kegs that I can fill up, because this shed should be empty. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more. Yep, fully empty. You know, that might be another task I set for myself, is to install lights and jukeboxes in here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Without the jukeboxes, it's too quiet, and without the lights, it's too dark. Write it down so maybe I'll remember. No guarantees, though. I feel like we could get a few more... sheds worth out of this. At least 2 more sheds. The issue comes down to the spacing, though. I might have to, like, narrow these in a little bit, which wouldn't be the end of the world. It would even give me more space to work with. Okay, yeah. Writing it down. Move kegs. Keg sheds. One space closer. And add 2 keg sheds. There we go. Alright. Let me put these guys up, and I think that's where we're going to call it for this time. Doesn't really feel like we got a lot done, but we have come to some decisions on our sheds. We've made up some decisions on our layout. Because that is another thing I wanted to do, was just have a pretty but profitable farm. So, oh, and we even get Le Moon tonight. I love this one. It's not my favorite. My favorite is the spaceships because I love the spaceships. Which if I'm not mistaken, if you wait long enough, you can get the spaceships. I want to say that's a thing, so we're just gonna find out. I don't know if it can spawn at the same time as Le Moon, but we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna work on getting the rest of the layout hopefully figured out. We'll see. Um, might even be able to finish off our kegs. I did forget to go harvest all of our oak resin this week, but that's not the end of the world. We can start over with that. The main thing is just having enough kegs to fill up 2 more sheds, which I feel like we should have no problems with. We might even need more than that, but we'll see. Once I move the kegs one space closer together, I'll get a better idea of how much space we have to actually work with. But yeah. Honestly, don't know if you have how long you have to wait, or if it's even a thing that can happen for the spaceships. Might as well see, you know. You know what? This is a project for a different time. We'll find out some other time if that happens. I do not have the patience for it. Like I said, this is where we're going to call it for this time. So just as a recap, this is how much money we actually have. This is how much the game thinks we have, or the money bar says we have. So I'd say we're doing pretty damn good on the road to 1 billion. Again, I wanted to break the money bar, so not quite there. I guess I broke it, but I wanted bouncy numbers. I guess that might have been fixed, or I don't know. I've never had this much money in the game before, so I have no idea. But anyways, I stream every night from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, generally speaking. Stardew Valley, it's more one of those things where we have a week in game. It's got a hard spot where I can, like, call the stream to keep myself from playing too much. Which isn't the easiest thing to do in other games. If, you'll notice from, like, the 6-hour stream of Portia I did last night. I am counting both parts, because my internet did go out. Surprise, surprise. But, you know. Other games we play until 9. Anyways, like I said, we played Portia last night. We are currently alternating between my time at Portia and Stardew Valley. We did Stardew tonight. We'll play my time at Portia again tomorrow night. We have 2 more DD transport vehicles to do, and we've got a road sign mission to do for the mayor, which we haven't talked to him about yet because I wanted to do the DD missions first, because they are worth, like, what was it, 1,800 goals each. So, you know, kind of worth doing. I'm gonna try and keep myself from doing another 6-hour stream of it, because I have completely destroyed my sleep schedule. Again, I had just gotten it back on track too. Oh well. On Sundays actually Sundays is what usually gets me back on my sleep schedule, because we do a stream at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time until 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, and if my sleep schedule is off, that means that stream is off, and I like doing that stream because we're playing House Flipper. I love House Flipper. We're going to be working on our new office, and I might go ahead and start pathing out the garden at our old office. I haven't decided yet, because I don't know why I decided to do an English garden there. It's just got so much space, and it would be perfect for it. But, I don't know. I think it'd be better if I break it down into little increments here and there, instead of trying to tackle all of it at once like we did with the modern garden, because the The English Garden's a lot more stuff. You don't want symmetry, you want chaos with that one. So we might do a little bit of that. We're definitely doing some of the luxury DLC. At least one of the jobs, because I'm pretty sure those jobs are a little more time-consuming. Because I'm thinking we're fixing to move into some of the bigger houses. And we might have 1 or 2 apartments left. I'm not sure. We'll find out Sunday. Either way, if for some reason you have landed here, you've stuck here, but this kind of gameplay isn't your thing, or you happen to enjoy all ranges of gameplay, in the description there's a link to my fiance, Shiny Haunter. He also streams from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. He's currently alternating between Teamfight Tactics and Cyberpunk 2077. I believe he's got plans on playing Fallout 4 in the future. Honestly, there's no telling what games he could play. It really just depends on what games our internet can handle him streaming. So if that sounds interesting, feel free to go check him out. I personally think he's pretty fun to listen to, but, you know, bias party here. Feel free to take my word with a grain of salt. Either way, I think I can't word. That's okay. I never can. We don't come here for eloquence. We don't come here for intelligence. We come here to have a chill time and talk about animals. Because that's all I seem to do, is talk about my animals and just chill out while we play some games. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye.